Hey guys, welcome back to the Living Waters Farm. My name is Billy, and in this video I'm just going to show you how I set up my rabbit colony. And basically it's a 2024 spring, early summer update. It's not technically summer yet, it's the end of spring, but it's close enough. We'll call it a early summer update. But hey, the pond's doing good. Remember, we dug this up last year. If you've been following our videos, if you've seen some of our other videos, we posted on this here pond, but as you can see, it's maturing nicely. We're getting some nice growth. The rocks are settling in. Has a very natural feel to it. The water is terrible quality-wise. I mean, it's not pretty to look at. It's ugly pea soup green. I need to work on my filtration, but the koi love it. My waterfalls come out pretty nice. It's got a nice frequency to it, you know, the sound of it. It's got a very natural, peaceful, calming sound. But got most of the mess cleaned up in the yard. Seems like we shuffle it from one spot to the other. I do have this big pile of ladders over here. I'm trying to sell most of those for my father-in-law, so if any of you are interested, come on, let's go ahead and just go on into the girls' pen. See how the girls are doing. This is how I got my girls' colony set up. They don't fight as much. They're a little territorial, but they don't fight as much, so I can keep them in an open colony. Somebody dug a hole here, so I'll just bury that there real quick. I'm sure they'll come over and try to dig some more. Here's the first little enclosure or house. They've been chewing on it. They about tore this up right here. But it's a cozy little place for them. They can get up out of the rain. Couple levels there. I usually put a lot of fresh hay in here, and they've eaten it out. And they got them a little side escape hatch there, I see. Come in the front and go out the side. And then over here, yeah, that's where the side door comes out. But these tires, I noticed something a little earlier. I'm going to show you this. There's a couple of spots where they can crawl up inside here. Little hiding places inside. But I noticed today that one of them is making a nest. Check this out. Oh, look at all that. There's no babies or anything, but there's a lot of fur. Somebody's been in there preparing. Somebody wants to have babies. I have a feeling it's Cupid here, which here she is. And of course, she's not pregnant, but she has gotten adopted today. She's going to her forever home today. I'm happy for her, but I'm also sad because I've had her for quite a while. She's one of my sweet girls. So I'm gonna miss her. But here's this upper level. They've got a couple of levels. There's Bonnie. A couple of the rabbits I don't have names for yet. There's a little hole right there. Right there. That helps them. That lets them into the other side. Got the heat lamp and all that good stuff. I got that little ramp to get up to here. And then a couple little barrels in there. Hi, Bonnie. They got some nice hiding places in here. I do this deep litter method where you just stack fresh straw on top of everything. And I need to really clean it out. Just rake everything out and start fresh. From now on, instead of doing this deep litter method, I think I'm just going to start raking it and just throwing fresh straw down instead of letting it build up and pile up. I think it's going to be more sanitary because this is like, it's just full of the rabbit poop, and it doesn't like stink real bad, but it's kind of farm-like. So that's something I would change about my current method. But I do like the deep litter method. You know, you just come in and keep piling hay and straw, and you know they're going to eat out of it and dig in it, but the problem is they poop in that, and that, you know, causes that, there's that disease that they can get from their poop contamination. So I'm going to be cleaning all this hay and straw out back down to the dirt ground, and then just spread some straw and hay out for them and just keep it raked up. I think it's going to be the better method. But all kinds of little hiding places in here for them. That's why this area works really good as a colony for them. Plenty of space so they can be territorial, plenty of hiding places so they can get out of the weather. Like here's one they like to hang out in to get out of the rain, under there. Then I've got this whole big, like separate building kind of thing, but it's kind of like got its couple tarps on it. Helps keep it waterproof, keeps the rain out so they can get in there when it's raining or snowing. There's a little bitty hiding place here where Georgie's hanging out right now. Hi, Georgie. Hi, pretty girl. Nice and cool when it's hot. There's somebody hanging out inside. I just keep that cage door open. We're on the outside of the boys' cage. That's in Levi's cage there, his enclosure. And the girls can run up and down the back of this big cage. Got this board here that keeps the rain out. That way this is a nice dry space for them when the rain or the snow comes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was rude. But then they can also get up underneath this cage here. See if we can get under here and show you. Yeah, see that's a good space for them to get out of the weather. Not so much the rain. I think that floods out a little bit in the rain, but it definitely is okay in the snow. Plus they can come in and get in this cage. The cage is open. There's a couple little more entries to underneath. All kinds of space up under there. They usually pile in there, but they're out and about right now because I'm in here. All right, but that's pretty much it for the girls' cage. Let's go and check out the boys. So I have to do the boys a little different. They can't be in a big open colony because they will fight. They tear each other up. They're scrappers. They're awful. They're like chicken roosters. They just want to fight. So they each get their little enclosures. There are a couple of them that will get along with another male, and there's two in those enclosures. I've got two enclosures with just two of them in there. But most of these are just one rabbit, one enclosure. Helps keep them safe. They seem to like it. Every one of them have a place to get out of the heat, out of the weather, out of the rain, out of the snow. They're cozy in there. This is a pretty big enclosure right here. I've only got one rabbit in this one, so he's kind of lucky. He's got all kinds of hiding places in here. He's probably hanging out underneath in the back here, underneath this house. He's got a big space, a couple places to hide. Here. Yeah, there he is. He's back in here. There you are, Timmy. But yeah, this is a pretty cool space. And then we got this space here. It's got quite a few hiding places. Got this little tunnel that goes inside of the treasure chest. Here's a little place they could chill, eat some food, place to cool off underneath here. They're digging underneath. I got straw inside of here so they can get in here and dig around, get out of the weather. Gets a little hot in his boxes in the summertime. Yikes. Anyway, it gets hot in the summertime, but in the wintertime, those make great little hiding places, and same with the rain. There's a little guy in here somewhere, yeah, back in there. I got another one over here. He's hidden somewhere, but he's got all kinds of hiding places too. All kinds of inside the totes and barrels, and he's got a pretty nice, cozy apartment. Here's another one. This guy's got an apartment. He's got a nice little waterproof area here where he can come and eat straw and hay, and he can dig around. And he's got his little penthouse up here. He likes hanging out back here. It's nice and cool back behind the fence in the shade. Yeah, here's the barn. Got some cages not in use. Not yet. I'm gonna make something with those cages here soon. Yeah, I got some stuff coming. Some things in the works. I'll be posting them in future videos. And last but not least, here's Levi's enclosure. He has this whole area around the outside of the barn. So he's got this little places to get out of the weather. Plus this place. This is little place tucked inside. He can get up under in that barrel there and hide. All that keeps him out of the weather and out of the heat. You can see the girls on the other side. And there he is. He's got this whole section here. He's able to run and dig. And it's nice and cool in the shade for him. Yeah, he's my lop here. He's a Holland lop. But yeah, that's pretty much it in the boys' pen. As you can see, you know, you need if you're going to keep them in groups outside, you have to separate them appropriately. The girls can go in a pretty good size cage as long as they got plenty of places to be territorial and claim for themselves. Here's another little cozy nook they can get out of the elements and hide if they want. Little grass hut. There's the back door. Keeps them dry. They can get out of the weather and the snow. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Well, I do appreciate you watching this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you coming on this tour in my backyard. Everything's looking pretty good. It's nice and cozy. We live right off the main road there, so this is a nice little miniature farm off of the main road, and we're in a very urban setting. You would never really know this was back here. But come on, let me see. I'll see about walking you out. This gate might be... Yeah, we got this one blocked, so I'll take you around to the other side. Y'all can go out the other gate. Come on. I'll walk you around. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. No, I'm just kidding. Again, if you're interested in any of those ladders, let me know. I got a big stack there. They need to go. They're for my father-in-law. He used to be a siding mechanic, and he used them to put siding on houses, but he's retired, so we'd like to find a new home and put them to good use. But there you go. On your way out. This is the way out. Head on down the road. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.